It's NBA action on EA Sports.
What's up, everybody? Brandon Gordon Gab, GabGames.com. This is NBA Live 19.
It's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Orlando Magic. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. No good. The follow won't go either. It's Orlando's ball to Trae Young. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Trae Young to Gordon. Trae Young to Fournier. Beyond the arc for three. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that one.
Step back.
I don't know what halftime
We really gonna be playing? We really playing 2K out here?
Or the bruised ego.
I thought this was NBA Live.
Big finish at the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at
the lane's wide open. What the fuck you talking about?
That's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Isaac.
Yeah, your own man ran into you.
Yes, Aaron Gordon missed his first. That one goes.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Count the bucket for two.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Magic on the possession. Trae Young to Fournier. Here comes the screen. Fournier to Gordon. Gets it in the left corner. From long range, his first effort off the mark. Into the front court comes Collison. They trail by one.
I am. You're not letting me move. Right? What type of bullshit is that? Right, like back it up. I am. You gotta get some more up under me.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot.
God damn.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Gordon to Trae Young. Here comes the screen. And a putback
Drunk as
slam.
hell. Hide behind the game. Play ball, though. Play real ball. It's a video game. Don't let the game do all the work for you. Right? Ain't no reason for him not to cut.
From the outside, no good.
Don't let the game do all the work for you. Man up. Man up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Man up.
Surveys the floor. Screen coming. Nikola Vucevic rejects it.
That kid can block.
Man up, bitch.
Trae Young. That pass stolen by
Exactly.
the Hawks.
Let the game do all the damn work for you.
hits.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Play some defense, bitch.
To Aaron Gordon. Isaac to Gordon. Yes, Aaron Gordon.
'Cause you ain't
2
getting
for 3
contested.
here in the first.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering.
Defense, let the game do all the work for you.
The pass set it all up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Trae Young to Vucevic.
Right, go around.
Isaac to Fournier. Trae Young. Jonathan Isaac. Off the mark. No good. Nice touch around the basket with the
Because
tip.
we ain't right. We not grabbing boards. We not out here to
As
play.
they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
You running gun. Get your young ass out of here. You don't know how to play ball. All you know how to run and shoot.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Here's Atlanta with the basketball.
Difference between Golden State and the Spurs. One franchise got more. Got more rings. Better dynasty.
Shot clock. It's coming down to
Right.
4. Now down to 3.
Game do the work for you.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Did
Let the game do the work for you.
Shot off the mark.
Right.
Just
Oh,
because
nigga,
you're
you
a
ain't
good
moved my
shooter
mans
doesn't
out the
mean
way.
you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lets it fly from long range. Screen coming.
That was the other way, right? Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Because you ass, you letting the game do the
Goes to
work
left
for you.
side.
That ain't you. That's the
To Trae
game.
Young. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And he finishes at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Trae Young to Vucevic. Deep left corner. 4-3. Buries it. On the
jumped up
catch
at
and
me.
shoot.
That was close
Just let me
enough.
break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery,
keep holding.
and it hit the player right in the chest.
Come on back. We're going to run it right.
Has a chance. Rebounded by Orlando.
Ass in dirty. Hide behind the game. Let the game do the work for you.
Here comes the screen. Trae Young to Vucevic. Oh, emphatic slam. They have set the tone in this one.
Hide behind the game. Let the game do the work for you.
Beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Has a look.
Over and over again. Hide behind the game. Let the game do the work for you.
Maybe too tough.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't
Hide
calling
behind the game. Let the game do the work for you.
To Trae Young. Now a steal by Atlanta. To Allen Crabbe. Nothing going here on that drive.
Baby on. Right. That's a baby on. Get the fuck out of here.
Orlando has it. Trae Young to Vucevic.
Let the game do the work for you. No choice but to come back that way.
Vucevic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
To make you think you had it that way.
The great execution both on the offensive and defensive
Right.
end of the floor.
I got
See
it.
if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Changes coming from both.
To force the shot. Let the game do the work for you.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Fultz into the front court. Up by 6. To Vucevic. Fournier. To Vucevic.
Drunk as hell.
Vucevic.
This is the type of game you don't play. Quit trying to play me.
Great job using that
Do the
shoulder to
work
create
yourself, you
contact
ass.
with the defender without hesitation.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Oh my goodness! Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
To Fournier.
What?
Off the mark. Easy pad to the rim.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Create some movement, right?
Vucevic.
Get him up the periphery. I want to see the rim.
Oh, he blocked it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk.
Like, you don't see the rim, you look at the flow. That's why I got to be in my periphery. I see the rim. The rim is one spot. Where we stand, baseline to baseline.
That pass stolen by the Hawks. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He missed it. Augustine with the basketball.
Oh.
They lead it. 4-point game. Markelle Fultz. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Nice pass to set things up.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
To Vucevic. The shot almost. They get it down to Turner, to Allen Crabbe. Fires the 3. It's good.
That's good.
Coach wants to see more from his D.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
finish that.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was
strong.
ready. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Augustine with it up top. Down a point. To Vucevic. Short jumper off the mark. Here's Atlanta. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish.
Right.
It's called
He took him the other way.
And there's nothing more
Bounce
beautiful
pass
than
around the
rewarding your
baseline.
teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish.
Because he's going to have to cut off the baseline unless he step out of bounds. So, wrap that bitch around. Bounce pass right there because the man behind. If you can't see, don't work. He going to be there because he ain't got no choice but to be there unless he set the pick, which in the same case, the man cutting, he's going to be there. Always back up top. I'll shoot that bitch. All right. Come to you next time. How you can throw with the arch on the pass. That's why it makes sense. Because you can throw it over. Right. The two in front of you.
Has a chance. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's 2 for 2 now.
Right.
Ooh, cool.
Well, you can't see me because they right there.
3 C's. His handles are effortless.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. And the rebound comes to Aminu. In the front court, it's Augustine. Down by 1. Markelle Fultz to Fournier. Reset here. Let's see what they do.
Damn, that's me.
Now ready with a couple
Good defense, though. Good help.
As a defender, you cannot, I repeat,
My
you
bad,
cannot
John.
foul in the act of upward motion into
Yep.
your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
No.
First try, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Sorry. Had it done.
Line to shoot for Atlanta. For 3, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Has a look. Shot by Fultz, no good. To Allen Crabbe. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Take it.
We're going to see a team take
Open
a
up
lead
the
here.
door. Fuck it,
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need
Right,
to
the
contest
angle,
shots
passing
each and every
angle.
one of them.
Even if you don't feel comfortable, get that way. Right, push through hard with your right. Big hop.
For his career.
Right. Gain control. Don't hold both hands, man.
Knocks down the first.
Right.
And he makes
Even
the
if,
move.
right, they shift the wall. It's a different angle.
Hawks basketball. Collison. Rocking the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Trae Young to Fournier. Alex Len with a piece. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Time to shuffle things up.
Let's go, team.
Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
Trae Young. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Fires the 3. Trae Young fouled just enough there. To Collison.
You got the screen right.
And stuffs it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And 2 points to the board. They'll let one fly from half court. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando.
Let's
and hand
go.
over to Jalen Rose for our
0-0, baby.
Sports halftime report.
I want to
Jalen.
win. Just like we practice.
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one.
Practice speed.
The Hawks are all tied up on the scoreboard after
Practice
2
pace.
quarters. And these
You know,
guys
we don't
have
let 'em
every
push our
reason to
pace.
feel
Take
good
our
about how
time.
they scored effectively in that
Right.
opening half.
Take our
Great
advantage.
offensive display.
Somebody gonna have to be yo.
Have a look at the leading scores.
Yeah, they
The
want to
Magic
push it. They gonna
have
have to double
themselves a
team.
tie after 2 quarters
Force
of
them to
action.
play true.
The long-range shooting
Right,
has
play
been
within your
outstanding.
range.
And if they can keep it up,
You thought it
it's
was a
gonna
good
open
shot?
up more
That
things for
shit.
them offensively.
Because where the offense work, everybody gotta be on point. It's like
These are the guys
can't,
getting
right?
buckets.
do make them pay.
Game drive.
Wall shift, walls move.
Assists.
Stand strong, stand
Chemistry
tall.
for each squad has been great today. And
Shift
that
on our
explains the
end,
high
shift on
assist
their
total.
end.
Coming
Don't
out of
trip.
halftime, I'm interested to see what kind of defensive adjustments are made to limit the easy scoring opportunities.
Don't be selfish with the defense. It's enough to go around. Just make sure when your time is called, contest that shit. Go for the ball.
I like this choice.
Clean play for the
because
ball,
he really
but
put on
up
the show
top,
in the opening half.
strong.
There's a reason
Don't
he's
jump
the
into
fan
him,
favorite.
but jump. You got to jump tall, strong. Yeah. Chest up. You don't want to. Like,
Here are the top plays.
Number 2.
alley-oop versus the bounce pass. It's still done, right?
Number 1.
Not bad. I prefer to see him step back. Like, act like I ain't doing your ass out there.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game.
0-0 team.
Magic have it. Trae Young. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
To Vucevic. Trae Young. To Aaron Gordon. Trying to cash in. Gordon's shot misses. Parker with it. Tie game, third quarter. Jabari Parker. Small
Let's
sample
go,
size,
baby.
but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You normally
What?
don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps
Give my
shooters in
man
the
a
league
shot.
for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Scores from the post.
What's up?
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Parker. To Collison.
Right.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Parker. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Orlando ball.
Go ahead, man.
Gordon. To Trae Young. Probing the defense. To Trae Young. Drive here, but the shot stays out. To Allen Crabbe. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Collison. Can't go down. Smothering defense to Trae Young. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to
What we out here to do? Play ball.
early on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Hey, buddy. Hey, come back. Baby, come back. Still got you.
That pass stolen by Orlando.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Jonathan Isaac at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76%.
Shoes untied. Use stitch.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Hey, buddy.
To Parker. To Allen Crabbe. Shot clock winding down. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Now the Hawks coach going to call a timeout as the coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Stay focused in.
To Parker. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Magic basketball. Trae Young to Fournier. Here comes the screen. Sizing up the defense. Trae Young to Gordon. 5 seconds to shoot. Fournier. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the
Damn, did not expect to be that open.
free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Aaron Gordon. Isaac. Trae Young. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Good shot.
Shot from in close, no good. Has a chance. Oh, Evan Fournier. He's now 4 for 6.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Parker.
Oh, shit.
Isaac with the block.
Don't stare him down like
You ain't
that
got to.
afterwards.
To Vucevic.
Alright. Dunk shit out his ass.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to
Good
drop the layup.
defense, man. Good
Finishing
defense.
inside the paint on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Here comes the screen. Jonathan Isaac. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Goaltending's called. Count the basket. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. To Gordon. Isaac. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
No.
The drive right to the basket. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Vucevic to Trae Young. Has a look. Gathered in by Parker. Can slam it down. Parker grabs the rebound. Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Trae Young. Trying to cash in. He connects with the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Hawks have it to Parker. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Trae Young to Aaron Gordon. Isaac goes to the left side. Fournier against the Ukrainian Len. Isaac to Fournier. Beyond the arc for three. Evan Fournier bothered just enough there. Count it.
Okay, right.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Nothing going here on that drive. Good look that time, but off the mark.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
The monster stuff. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
To Fournier. To Gordon. Flushes it home.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Here comes the screen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
Now a steal as the Magic have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Isaac. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great entry into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Yeah.
Trae Young. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody
All on my
the bench
back.
yelling. I don't see anybody
The
on the court
fuck?
even angry right now.
Isaac to Trae Young. Down the lane. Shot won't fall.
Come back.
Here comes the screen. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. From long range. Man, that was was a tough shot.
It doesn't matter
In
if
the
it's
third.
off a dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Trae Young. Screen coming. Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Fournier. Jonathan Isaac with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
Oh, man,
No
damn
good.
right.
That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates
damn
involved
right.
with your passing.
Isaac to Vucevic.
What's that?
Isaac to Trae Young. Lets it fly from long range. Barrett.
Nope. I'll play it out, but nope. Check on my laundry. Nope.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Orlando Magic. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Oh, emphatic slam. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Trae Young to Aaron Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. The Magic with 4 to shoot to Gordon. Shot clock violation. Into the front court comes Collison. 2-point advantage to Parker. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's Orlando's ball. Trae Young to Vucevic. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
Hey, buddy. Gotta figure you out.
Here comes this
Over here with you.
Fournier
Sure.
to Aaron Gordon. Nothing going here on that
Good
drive.
defense.
From the outside, no good.
Oh, yeah. All right.
To Allen Crabbe. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Has a look. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
That's what happens when you throw 4 shots. They were patient. They used almost the entire shot clock. And
Right.
at the end, they got a wide open look.
Through a wing.
Isaac.
Middleman, escape route, loud man in the back.
With the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Parker.
The pass.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Let's go.
Gotta love the rim rockers.
Got to be careful, though.
Slap hands,
If you hold the rim
baby.
Too long, you might get a tee.
Here's Orlando with the basketball.
Right.
To Aaron Gordon.
Shot.
Probing the defense. Here comes the screen.
It's defense.
Rebound claimed by the Hawks. Collison into the front court. Leads 4. For 3. Off the island.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Trying
what
to
is that?
cash in. Evan Fournier missed his first. That one goes.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hey, bud. How you doing? I hit you with it.
Has a chance. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Trae Young to Vucevic. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Collison. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Trae Young to Gordon. Isaac to Fournier. Evan Fournier, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Collison.
What's that?
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Coach of the Magic will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
Okay. Get it popping and drop away.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 2, Alvaro Camino.
Trae Young to Fournier. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Substitutions.
To Collison. Works it up top. That pass stolen by Orlando. Markelle Fultz. Won't go. Into the front court comes Collison. Leads 5. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Orlando ball. Fultz to Vucevic. Probing the defense. Vucevic.
Oh, the fuck is that?
3 for 4. Good start.
Old school equals high percentage.
Collison into the front court. Up 5. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Augustine with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Markelle Fultz. Now a steal by Atlanta. Collison. Fires.
Ah, bullshit.
It's no good. Shots not going down. Augustine with it up top. Just under a minute to play here in this opening quarter. To Fultz. Here comes the screen. To Fultz. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Here's a chance from long range. Allen Crabbe sizing up Aminu. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Collison. And a nice finish at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Magic have it. John Collins able to recover with the block. Substitution being made in this one.
Just out here hoping. I want to win. And I want to be one of the best of the best. Got to stand next to the best of the best to be one of the best of the best.
Can't connect from
So,
inside.
put me where they at.
Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Hawks with the lead.
Alright, help you face up.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. In the
Substitutions. Subbing in for
here's Atlanta.
Who's back there?
Augustine with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Fournier. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Collison. Has a look. Collison's shot won't fall.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Nothing going here on that drive. Beyond the arc for three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Wide open look won't go.
And I'm telling you right now that the defense is playing with fire right here. If they keep giving up open looks, they will not have the lead eventually.
Down for Collins. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. Hawks have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Nothing going here on that drive. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Magic basketball. Isaac to Fournier. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. Second effort. Jonathan Isaac swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Vucevic. Fournier. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Driving right to the basket. Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And scores. Strong take.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here comes the screen.
I can't complain about that.
Deep three at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Hawks with the lead.
That block. Yeah.
The Hawks.
God, I could dunk
have
for
the
a
lead.
second.
Fellas,
Right.
back to you.
Oh.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Trae Young to Aaron Gordon. Curling inside. And he's going to the free throw line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's Atlanta ball. Collison. Aaron Gordon sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Aaron Gordon. Collison.
Yeah. Thank you.
5 on the shot clock. To Parker. Fires the 3. Did enough to bother Jabari Parker. Shot off the mark. To Gordon. Fournier to Aaron Gordon. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Gordon. Good for 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Here comes the screen.
Right.
Missed a wide open look.
Something up, ref. What the fuck's up?
Here comes the screen. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Fournier. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. Hawks have it. Collison. Sizing up the defense. Trae Young to Fournier. Parker with it. Our score all even in this third quarter. Screen coming. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic.
I'll say this. Great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Parker. Here comes the screen. To Allen Crabbe. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Oh, they call goaltending. Count it. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. To Allen Crabbe. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Orlando has it. Nothing going here on that drive. Take stock of the floor. Gordon shot, no good. Screen coming. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Into the front court comes Collison. Up 6 to Parker. That pass stolen by Orlando. Evan Fournier, 4 out of 10. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Good turnover.
Fournier to Trae Young. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Collison into the front court. Lead is 2. Nothing going here on that.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Gordon. Isaac. From long range. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball. Hey, watch the screen left. Okay, reset.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach.
Let's
this
go,
kid's been putting
Chain.
in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play.
Left hand.
The lead is 4. Augustine with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Aaron Gordon. Deep left corner. Gordon over to the right side. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Had a good look there, but it's no good. The follow won't go either.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
To Collison. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Goes to the left side. Has a chance, and he scores. Unguardable, Jet.
Okay.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
The Hawks will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game.
Right.
Both coaches dipping in. To shoot for Atlanta. Shot from the lane won't go. Magic on the possession. Trae Young to Vucevic. Off the assist.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Big finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Gets it in the left corner. Fournier to Fultz. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
The Magic with 4 to shoot. Not today.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
For 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's Orlando's ball. He was hacked. They let it go. Yes, and the foul.
Oh,
and
shit.
a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. A 3-point play. It's back to a 1-point game.
You got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
throws it down.
This type of
Oh,
game
no.
needs to be celebrated.
Last.
This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with
Don't
unselfish
need to be
players.
fast.
When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 72%. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, emphatic slam.
And easy to get back on defense.
Fultz with the basketball. His guy's down 3 to Vucevic. No good. Oh, looked like he may have gotten him there. Collison. And the basket good at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Fultz. To Fournier. Has a chance. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Into the front court comes Collison. Leads 3. To Parker. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
That's the
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Trae Young.
good one, black.
Off the assist.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Evan Fournier. And strokes it.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left for the rest of the game. Vucevic goes to the right side. Trae Young to Fournier. Got a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Throws it down.
Time. My bad.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Hawks are victorious as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
GG. Play it soft.
Here we go. with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks took this down to the wire before getting the win. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
All right, get you up in there a little bit more.
The Magic must be devastated after such a close loss. Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Orlando Magic.
Game trap. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
What was the score? Still under 100. Run the gun west.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Six assists. Let's go. 4 rebounds. That ain't bad, baby.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Bounce past it. I want you to reverse windmill that bitch. Oh, blue.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Right. Like the problem with the lob is I jump wrong. Like, what you mean you jump wrong? When I jump, because I jump this way, I jump with my back to the basket. Like, no, with my back to the ball. Because of the way the man come off from here. Like, so you gotta learn to fix it from here. But to rig it real fast, throw it off the backboard for you. Right? Like open up that way to the ball on the lob. Throw it off the backboard for you. Fix it from this way. Is it because you don't know how to finish from that way? I told you. Get double pump. Catch it on the bounce pass. Grab it from here, go up. Over your head. Bang. If you don't feel you got the momentum, you can hold it, then swing it around. Might be able to face his ass. Because he still got to get his legs up under him when we get the foul. Right? The momentum coming from here is where, because you still got to store. Shift it from low, open up, shift it from low to high. At the apex of the high, release it. Footwork. Where you open up. When you get the ball, how do you open up to the rim? What's the best way to store and utilize the momentum? Ah.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City tonight.
Right. Get you moving around, want you move.
Won by Atlanta. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. It's no good. Great defense.
Go, buddy. You know, I'll be everywhere.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple
Shoot like a girl.
championships?
Not that women can't
never
shoot.
lose in an NBA Final Series
As
in their
in
history.
equal
Right now, it
component
helped to have a guy named MJ.
of a species.
Think about this. If he's not gone those two
Just to
seasons,
insult this guy.
maybe it's 8 straight finals wins.
A tool is a tool unless you call it a tool.
Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Levine to Chris Dunn. Levine to Porter. 4-3, and Otto Porter. No one in his zip code knocks down the three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
The Bulls clear the rebound. To Mo Bamba. Otto Porter, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
There's a pass stolen by
What?
Chicago.
Now push it. Let's attack and transition so we can build this lead.
To Porter. Oh, had him going there for a second. Porter to Young. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Surveys the floor. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. The screen
There's no reason
sets
for the
him up
teardrop.
2.
The pro game has really come down to P&R.
How much you wanna hate
Let's
on
see how
me?
the defense adjusts.
Dunn to Young. Five to shoot for the Bulls. Otto Porter, 3 for 4. Good start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Dunn to Porter. Here comes the screen. Defense making the ball handler work. Now a steal by Atlanta. To Zach LaVine. Young.
You gotta get me the fucking ball.
Otto Porter looking good. 4 for 5.
Everything about
playing
Porter is so
2K.
low key. No social media,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
he's
the
one of the
2K
few
server, that's the problem
high-caliber
with the
NBA
service,
players
yeah.
that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
Right.
To Allen Crabbe. And the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Mo Bamba. Porter. From long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Fine to shoot. 24-second violation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Substitutions.
To Porter. Fires the three. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And the dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Oh, your feet gotta be out of bounds. Gotta touch out of bounds. I go over the line. Just can't touch nothing over the line.
And throws it down. Jay, perhaps that's a
How you
start.
get around
Those
that.
kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Down to Young. Off the assist.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Has a chance. Thaddeus Young. He's now 5 for 6.
And I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Look at that. Clean that shit up, but don't play me.
To Collison. And look out.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
It's Chicago ball. That pass stolen by the Hawks. Can't miss those. He'll put it up at the buzzer. Final shot of the period. Almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here comes the screen. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Nothing going here on that drive. And scores.
I love the drive.
First jam that bitch.
Instead of trying to go
Ah!
To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Turns and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
To Markkanen. Fires the three. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Chicago possession. Wide open look, won't go. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Alex Len sends it away. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Ain't shit we can do. Just keep playing.
Markkanen.
Right.
Over to the right side. Porter. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Bullshit. I had to call my whole time out to explain the bullshit, and that's when before I got fed up.
Almost unlucky bounce. Goes to the right side. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Bulls with the rock. To Porter. Sizing up the defense. For three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Short jumper, won't fall.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
To Porter, going to launch beyond the arc, and Collins there to grab the rebound.
Hey, lock up.
No good. To Markkanen, lets it fly from long range. And it's the big man, Len, with the rebound. Deep right corner. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Mo Bamba. Oh, but they call goaltending and count the basket. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Hawks have it. Collison. Probing the defense. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And count the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. To Collison. Thaddeus Young sends it away.
Oh shit. He on the ground reaching. My hand, the ball is in the air.
And adjust his matchups.
I'm gone. Pump fake. Oh. Gone, man. No way you recover. No way you playing me out here. I ain't gonna let you. Have that. Have fun with that. That'll work for you. I don't deal with that bullshit.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks control the tip. Collison. Thaddeus Young swats it. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young.
I'm back, James. Good shot.
The pass set it all up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul.
Coach.
But take it when you can get it.
Chicago with the possession. To
That
Young.
idea is so crazy. It might work.
Right
Wanna
time,
try it?
right player.
Can't teach height.
Parker with it.
Sorry.
2-point
Wait.
advantage.
Not really. You can
Collison.
call the timeout. Not true. Can y'all deal without me on defense?
Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Damn.
Levine to Young. Porter
Nah.
gets a look. Can't
Try
hit.
to play on real basketball court.
Collison into the front
I'm gonna
court.
do all of
A
that.
minute
Get
gone
everybody
by here in the
together.
opening quarter. Parker. Zach LaVine sends it away. And counted at the rim.
Some players are just built to
Oh,
absorb
this
the
guy's
contact.
nuts.
He pretty much dusted that defender
No.
off like that was a bug at the park.
Otto
This
Porter.
is nuts.
First couple didn't go. That one is true.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Hawks with the basketball. Collison to Parker. And the basket good at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Can't connect. Here comes the screen. no.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Good defense,
Tough
man.
make through traffic.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
4-3. Not easy.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Dunn. Down to Young. Straight on look. Porter. His first effort off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Bulls have it. Otto Porter. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Parker. Young. Here comes the screen. Oh, had him going there for a second. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
To Chris Dunn. And count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Was no contact.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
He's on the floor.
Dunn to Young. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Dunn shot that misses. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Dunn to Young. Short jumper off the mark. Parker into the front court. Up by 3. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Here comes the screen to Collison. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the ring.
Bulls with the rock. To Mo Bamba. Can't connect from inside. Into the front court comes Collison. Leads 5. Here comes the screen. To Collison. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Otto Porter, he's 3 for 7.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
To Parker. Five to shoot for Atlanta. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice
I can't help but bite on it.
For 2 or 3 points.
I'm gonna stay still for a second. I got you.
Here comes the screen. And look out. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
That'd be a work at 3. It's 11.
Thaddeus Young trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 67%.
Close tonight, open tomorrow.
Here comes the screen. To Collison. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Otto Porter snatching it out of the air.
Don't I get a fresh 12?
Time to shuffle things up.
What's that rule? What? We clearly got the foot.
To Porter. Otto Porter. With that, he's 5 for 9.
There's only so many times you can hide from the truth. That was horrific defense. Just got to get it back on the next possession.
And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for 2.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Marking it to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Here comes the screen. The shot by Len, no good. On the follow, way to stay with it.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Porter. Nice pass to set things up.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Has a chance. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. Chicago possession. Porter to Markkanen. Porter to Markkanen. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
Lauri Markkanen pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
John Collins with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Got a piece to knock it away.
You know why? I don't see...
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Bulls with him.
No pass first. No pass first type of guy.
Surveys the floor to Porter.
Feel like you're idle. Stuck the ball.
Deep left corner. Trying to shoot for the Bulls. That pass stolen by the Hawks. And he finishes at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Man.
To Markkanen. Here comes the screen. To Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's the length of his spot for Otto Porter. Man on him, he still buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes.
Right, not down
it ain't
there.
no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Yeah, show. Can. That's why I'm passing that deep.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Fires the three. Not going down here. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
It's good basketball. It's good basketball.
Here comes the screen. John Collins. Huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. He can't get it to go. No good. Time runs
Let's
out
go,
here in the
baby.
first quarter.
Yeah. Force him to slide over. Just go right over your right shoulder with it. Go straight to your right. Yeah. So you got a better position next time. Like, yeah, that's where you want to go. Beat you to where you want to go. Like, right? Because you already downplayed it a bit. Right? Just deeper. Go, because he want to make you fake that you got it.
Both teams very
That's when you
productive
go straight up.
offensively.
Ha! Arms reach, bitch. Right. So let him slide over.
Parker. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Jabari Parker. Shifting gears. Here comes some
All right, you're not going to
substitution.
be under me. Cut you off. Thank you,
Levine.
back.
It goes down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Fox have it. Probing the defense. Takes stock of the floor.
Right there. Facing the man. Yeah.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Levine to Young.
Get these things.
Won't go down. Here comes the screen. Turns and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Mo Bamba to Chris Dunn. Able to convert inside.
Old school, equals high percentage.
All right, Collins is ready to go.
Collison into the front court. Looking to make
Collison,
something
right.
happen.
Ready.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Zach Levine. Dunn. Here's Atlanta with the basketball.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Quick shot, man. Dude,
To
just
Chris
confident,
Dunn.
dude. All right, because you got to open up to the basket. Then you'd be like, oh, I'm right there.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know to scout him.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Dunn to Levine. Here comes the screen. Levine down to Young. Shot from the lane won't go.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Over to the right side. To Collison. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
God damn.
Out of bounds.
Fuck push me out of bounds.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Levine to Young.
Not too big, not too small.
To Zach Levine. Trying to cash in. Shot no good there.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Young. To Chris Dunn. Here's a chance from long range. Like the confidence, but Bamba forced that one. To Allen Crabbe. To Collison. Finds to shoot for Atlanta. Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend. Can't miss those. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That's it for the first half. The Hawks with the lead.
Show the fake.
Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by
Hold the position. Show the fake. Clear it through.
We'll start the
You
second
either
half
bring
with
it back,
a narrow lead.
pass.
It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other.
All right, put the
And
ball
with
up.
that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
All right, when you open, you know, wow.
Chicago basketball. To Levine. Here comes the screen. Zach Levine. Hawks have the board. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Almost on my back a bit, but you know. Effort.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot.
Let's go, Collison. Yeah, where he needs to be. You know, I got it.
2 for 2.
And if you
Now he expected somebody to be down there.
down with ease.
It's Chicago ball.
Ain't nobody down there. That's crazy.
Nothing going here on that
Right?
drive.
Have to finish on the other
To
side.
Young.
How many times that happened? Not often.
Curling inside.
Up, man, up. Let's go.
Done to Mo Bamba.
No, mom.
Young to Porter. Here comes the screen. Porter. Rebounds taken in by Atlanta. Runners good there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Levine to Porter. Baseline drive. Down the lane. Shot won't fall. Into the front court comes Collison. Up by 6. Great pass to set it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
John Collins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 71% for his career. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play. And the lead is up to 9. Now the Bulls will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Done to Mo Bamba. Has a look. The shot almost. Collison. Missed a wide open look. Nothing going here on that drive. Now a steal by Atlanta.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
To Zach Levine. Porter. Levine. Tough shot. He hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Allen Crabbe. Screen coming. The Hawks with 4 to shoot.
My
From the
bad, got him
outside,
away.
no good.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Screen coming. Collison to Allen Crabbe. Five to shoot for Atlanta. From long range. That's good D. Shot no good. Levine to Young. Here comes the screen. Young to Porter. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Has a chance. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Nothing going here on that drive. And strokes it.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Levine. Porter. That no good. Off the mark. To Allen Crabbe. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Levine to Chris Dunn. Porter. Rebound comes to Atlanta. Collison into the front court. Up 6. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
To Young. And he's going to the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Chris Dunn has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down there.
Screen coming left, screen coming. Don't split. Screen coming right, screen coming.
To Allen Crabbe. Finish that. Marking it to Chris Dunn. To Porter. Mo Bamba. Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Can't switch the ball over.
Rises for the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Markkanen. Alex Len with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening. Porter.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
And finishes strong.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Markkanen. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Good. Off a spin.
That's tough. I mean, for anybody.
To Mo Bamba. Porter. Oh, nice find for the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Porter. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Flushes it home.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Down low for Len. Trying to cash in. That's what you come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Goes to the right side. Rebound Markkanen. Toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Yeah. Live on the game.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Now a step back. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Bulls have the lead. Hawks with the basketball to start this.
Substitutions. Chicago.
To Porter. Fires the three. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his sixth three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else in the
court.
We call that dropping down. It's very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
I got used to man.
Here comes the screen. To Porter. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Had a chance, but it's no good. To Young. The drive. Right to the basket. Deep left corner. Shot from the lane won't go. It's a big finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Bulls with the basketball. To Young.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get
the fuck out of here.
Gets it to go down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that,
Dunk his head.
Collison. Rebound.
Nope. Somebody else finish that shit. Sit here and play me, man. You kissing your bitch ass on me. Right.
It's NBA.
Video game shit.
The Hawks control the tip.
Alright, like that shit.
To Parker. Thaddeus Young sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Dunn to Levine.
I think that's a double team.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Count it.
and that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Bulls with the basketball. Dunn to Porter. Curling inside.
Good help.
Cashes in for two.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Young. Levine to Mo Bamba.
The fuck was that?
Perfect feed.
Nigga playing Slender Man or some shit.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Parker. Jabari Parker missed his first. That one goes.
He's
And I
swatting
know I'm
and
not
then
supposed to be
jumping.
biased. I'm not supposed to be
Playing
rooting for
defense.
guys, but I'm riding with Jabari. Get your work.
The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Collison up against Porter. Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Thaddeus Young, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here's Atlanta. Collison to Allen Crabbe. Probing the defense. Allen Crabbe defended by the former Hoya. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good. Mo Bamba to Porter. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Has a look. And scores on the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Zach LaVine. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. LaVine to Porter. Otto Porter, 2 for 3 now here in the
jump
first.
shot. You ain't got no open
Clearly
shot.
not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Collison. Here comes the screen.
Damn.
A drive
The fuck,
baseline,
ref?
but the shot won't go.
One of the
Fuck we
best
gotta
kept
do?
secrets in the game. Utilize it a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into
What the fuck
him.
is that shit?
Refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
To Parker. Got a piece to knock it away. That's out of bounds off the
I'm
board.
holding shit down. Y'all ass out here cheating.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Done. To Mo Bamba. Young to Mo Bamba. Rims out. Deep left corner. Collison. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Trying to cash in. Otto Porter. 3 for 4. Good start.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
It goes down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Here comes the screen. Dunn to Porter. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Young to Mo Bamba. Blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Jabari Parker, 2 of 4 now.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To LaVine. Young to Chris Dunn. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Porter. Has a look. Second effort. First try at the line, no good.
Get his own rebound.
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Fuck him, he on the other team.
Hawks with the basketball. Oh, Great pass, setting up the basket.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Marking it. To Mo Bamba. Chicago with 4 to shoot. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Otto Porter has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line.
Momentum.
First try,
Gather.
no good.
How much do you got to gather? As much as you got to gather, that's as much recovery time as you give a person.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Like catching and shooting versus needing to put the ball down.
Looking to make something happen. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
To Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. No good.
Nah, you got to jump with that and you can miss that. Stop playing.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. 4-3. Buries it.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
You don't want nobody to see.
Here comes the screen. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Anthony Simmons at the line. Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1-2 trip. To Allen Crabbe. Oh, bad pass in the
bullshit.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Right.
Thaddeus Young. He's now 4 for 6.
Just wait
Obviously, you won't stop. But the pass is the obvious because you're going to stop him.
Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Round the legs, wrap around pass, round the legs.
Nothing going here on that drive. Young to Zach LaVine. Marking it to Young. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Goes to the left side. And the basket good at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over,
keep falling for it, pretend you ain't falling for it. But you gotta give it to me. That's video game shit. That's the shit I don't like.
Shot from the lane won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job.
I want the world to see you fall for the pump fake. Stop trying to block my shine.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Screen coming. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Start taking pick.
Thaddeus Young, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Good bounce back. Hits his second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Here comes the screen. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And count the basket.
Because people don't know how to play basketball.
I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low.
Good basketball is good basketball.
And a throwdown.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Good basketball will never be out.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Here comes the screen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Shot by Marketing, no good. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Chris Dunn at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Dunn to Levine. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Come on, man.
Young to Chris Dunn. Young to Markkanen. Markkanen. And slams it down.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year, all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
Can't even get moralized to be demoralized when you can't play. Right.
Big finish at the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Dunn to Zach Levine. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. out. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
Bunch of bullshit.
First half,
I just ride the wave. Nah, it's bullshit.
Found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to us.
Young to Markkanen. Time to shoot for the Bulls. To Levine. Young. Deep two there. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Dunn to Young. Here comes the screen. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Young to Chris Dunn. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot there for Chris Dunn. No good. Looking to push. Oh, nice find for the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Dunn gets it in the left corner to Chris Dunn. Collison. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high up the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
We all believe we got the long range.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
We're going to outplay.
Yes, and a foul.
Put it on flat.
Three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Lauri Markkanen trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. To Allen Crabbe. Collison. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. To Collison. Not that time. Porter to Zach LaVine from long range. Zach LaVine, good on the quick release that time.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Here comes the screen. Oh, emphatic slam. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Hawks with the lead.
Always use both hands and step through.
The Hawks will start the second half with a narrow lead.
Nice
It was their
good pass.
playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks. The Bulls aren't down by too much at the half.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
That was a good pick.
All right, back to the second half.
Whoosh. That was a good pick. Good editing.
I got ball.
To Young. Able to convert inside.
Especially the alarming way that this stays here.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Porter. Through three. Can't get the bounce. To Collison. Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. The official's ready. Let's see who can take the jump. It's Chicago ball to Young.
He's going back. Yeah, you gonna fuck around and follow him straight.
Curling inside. Otto Porter. He's
That was
5 for
good
10,
defense,
shooting
bro.
50%.
He's going back every time he's trying to jump forward.
He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Young to Porter. Fine to shoot for the Bulls. Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Collison. Here comes the screen. Collison. Darren Collison shakes free from a tough matchup and buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Porter. Yes.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Count the basket at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Levine to Porter. Young. To Porter. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Young. Missed it. Collison into the front court. Leads 1.
Good shit.
Zach LaVine with a piece. Ball's out. Last touch by Zach LaVine. Time for some new personnel into the game. That's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Dunn to Porter. Dunn to Porter. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Knocked loose. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to take
break defense.
You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Hold it up.
Mo Bamba has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no.
Ball,
in this
ball,
contest.
ball.
First one, count.
Which one you hear that you want to pass to? That's on our team.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the
Ball,
second.
ball, ball.
To Parker. Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Bulls with the rock. Dunn to Mo Bamba. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Collison.
Come on, man. No way he contests that.
Dunn to Young. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
To Young. Mo Bamba. Here's a chance from long range, and out of Porter, so smooth. Catch and shoot, buries the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun, but the homies can't have some.
Exactly.
Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Parker. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or a thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Young to Porter. Gets a shot up off the mark. It's Atlanta ball. To Parker.
Right there. To get a 2-man game going.
Dunn to Porter. Fires the 3, and Otto Porter. No one in his zip code.
Tell me I ain't looking for him. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me I'm not looking for him.
Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
The monster stuff. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Dunn to Porter. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Into the front court comes Collison. Leads 4.
Good back there.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouls going up for it.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
Chris Dunn, a couple of free throws away. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw.
I don't want to go to work.
2 for 2 on that trip. To Collison. Here comes the screen. Collison. Five to shoot for Atlanta. To Collison. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound comes down to Young. Trying to cash in. Shot by Dunn, no good. And throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Young. Dunn. Porter. Shot won't go. Darren Collison. Now 4 for 9.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bulls with it. Dunn to Mo Bamba. That pass stolen by the Hawks.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Collison. 4-3. Collison, it's good with no defender in sight.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Young to Chris Dunn. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Collison into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Curling inside to Collison. Can't connect. To Porter. Off the assist.
So many people think making assist is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
New blood.
You see this bullshit? That's what I mean by they like you're not gonna win this game. When I make so much of a difference, you gotta cheat.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks control the tap. To Allen Crabbe. Screen coming. Chicago basketball. Easy path to the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Into the front court comes Collison. Down 2. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Dunn to Mo Bamba. Levine. Now a steal by Atlanta.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Levine to Young. To Porter. Cleans it up. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
And throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Short jumper won't go down.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Porter to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Parker. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Ed, I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with Jabari. Get your work.
Dunn to Mo Bamba. Thaddeus Young missed his first. That one goes.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Thaddeus Young with a piece. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Dunn to Young. Jabari Parker pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Collison into the front court. 12-6 our score. Oh, I missed a short one there. Dunn to Porter. Lets it fly from long range, and Otto Porter, no one in his zip code, knocks down the three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Young to Chris Dunn. Yes, and the foul.
Fuck out of
Chance
here.
at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Missed the foul shot. Nice pass to get things going.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Nice pass to set things up. Otto Porter, 2 of 4 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Collison defended by the former Hoya. With a drop step. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Dunn to Young. Porter buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Four, 3. That's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Porter had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Parker. Here comes the screen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Porter. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
There's a pass.
Get the fuck out of here.
Done. Great looking vision. And he's going to the free throw line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Zach LaVine, he's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here comes the screen. For 3. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Done. To Markkanen. Can't connect from inside. Bulls with the basketball. Short jumper won't fall. Nothing going here on that drive. LaVine to Porter. From long range. Oh, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team. He has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Down low for Len. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Dunn to Porter with a drop step. And now he's going to shoot a few more as his foul's going up for it.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call.
But
you
know
that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. With the basket after a nice drop step.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Short jumper off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't get the bounce. Chicago with the possession.
Come back around to it.
Dunn shot that misses. Probing the defense.
All right, I'm trying to cut back the other way. Holding the shit out of him.
Marking it. Jumper's good.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Right. That's where you
Here
assume
comes the
I wanted
screen.
to go.
Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did he just out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo?
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Hawks with the lead.
Gotta leave out at 1:30. I got clothes. I should be done in the drive. Take a shower.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Screen coming, driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump.
Let my body go through its motions. Be honest. Jumping in and doing a sit-up.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Hawks have it. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throws good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. To Markkanen. To Mo Bamba. Won't go. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. To Markkanen. Time to shoot for the Bulls. And the rebound taken down by Collins. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Pulled in by Markkanen. Deep left corner. That's out of bounds off a ball. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Entering the game for the Bulls, number 21, Thaddeus Young.
Slams it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Bulls have it. To Young. Markkanen. Nice pass to set things up.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Ooh, don't see the read, be the read.
To Allen Crabbe. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. To Allen Crabbe. Deep right corner. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Markkanen. Short jumper misses. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. No good. Defense catching a break there. And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2.
You see this shit?
There's the three. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want
you. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Young to Porter. Beyond the arc for 3.
Get the fuck out of here.
Continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time.
You see this shit, man?
Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Shit's ass.
Collison. Allen Crabbe up against Porter. Lays it up and in.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Here comes the screen. To Young. 24-second violation. To Collison. Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
From the painted area, won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
And the nice finish at the rim.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Chicago possession. To Young. Gets it in the left corner. Porter add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And look out.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Mo Bamba.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, contact. Shots no good and no foul. To Mo Bamba. Porter. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Collison. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. To Porter. Layup goes down. Well done.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
To Porter.
Ain't no point in quitting yet. Since they wasting my precious time now.
It's how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Right. Wasting my time. That's the surest way to get the game on the bandwidth.
To Porter. Screen coming.
Right.
Unbothered by the defense.
Sit here wasting my time.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Down low Collins. Big finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Active fans to stay with it. We'll get a jump. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. It's Atlanta ball. Count it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Young. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Mo Bamba at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Shoot the shit out of him. Waste of time. Nothing fun.
And stuffs it home.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. The drive, right to the basket, right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Porter. And Collins there to grab the rebound. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bulls with the rock. To Porter. Marking it. Shot from the lane won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Has a chance. Bamba with the rebound. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Turns and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Mo Bamba goes to the left side. Porter. Not getting the bounce.
The fuck, yeah, they beat my mans up out there.
Rocking the rim.
The fuck, ref?
Offense was flawless when guys fan out.
This game's ass.
Fill the lanes with a
Wasting my
sense of
time.
urgency.
I got
You heard me
things to
correctly.
do.
Sense of urgency. You
Be
will get a
cheated.
great shot every possession.
Leaving no doubt.
And one.
Slams it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
It's your Congo ball.
No point in doing something that's gonna waste my time
To Mo Bamba.
just by cheating. Like a relationship.
Doesn't get the bounce.
No matter what you're getting out of it. If you ain't cheated, it ain't worth it.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Porter against the Ukrainian lad. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now the Hawks coach going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Porter. Lets it fly from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps.
Point
Might be
having a
time to
double
adjust the
team
scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Porter. 4-3. That right there, Jay, is 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
And look out. Big finish at the
Every
rim.
time, that's an and
We call
one.
that get your money and put it in the bank.
Porter. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
There's the
Man,
buzzer.
they're wasting my
3
time
quarters
out here.
complete. Nice
So when they
cushion
gave me
for the
that
Hawks.
fucking, put me on the bench to put them up 10.
And I think the best way
Wasting
to
my
describe
time,
where
there wasn't
they
no
stand
point.
right now is they're down, but they're not out.
See? Pump
It's a game
fake.
we used to play in the
Ain't
league
no
all the time.
point.
It's called a series of stops. That means
Because of how
get
close
three
they
stops
playing,
in a
it's a
row.
pump fake.
Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Ain't no point
And
in playing.
scores. Strong take.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
Right. Open
Get
his
the
head.
cameras out.
Wasting my time. They're gonna try to act like I didn't have a stop momentum. Well, after the pick. Like, nope. Like, nigga, how? I'm cool. Just because you don't want the game to lose don't mean that it's legit. Like they had to take me out to put it up 10. Like, you ain't gonna come back from that shit. They had to take me out. That's 2 games in a row. You're not good. The game got to do extra shit to give you a chance. It's not cool.